Hi, this is Hap for Hap Around the House. I have a 1970 Power King tractor that I bought, probably 7-8 years ago. I kind of wanted to give you an overview what kind of tractor you can pick up if you look. It took me probably, I don't know, probably 6 months or a year to find it. It came with a 5-foot deck for mowing the grass, and I also made a plow for the front to take care of snow. This is the tractor right over here, and the plow is on it because it's winter here in Michigan. And we'll come over here to the back and I'll show you what we've got for pulling things. Of course, there's a chain on it. I just leave that wrapped around this frame back here. And we have an 1.1/8 ball, or excuse me, 1 7/8 ball. And down here we have a 2-inch ball. You just pull this pin out and you can flip that over and use the other size ball whenever you need it. And this whole frame goes up and down when you actuate the lever. This lever right here, right there, this lever right here. That'll lift like if you have a trailer on there. It does have the heavy agricultural tires on it, and it has chains on it. I put chains on it because I do use it for plowing. And these are filled with something called beet juice. And they fill them with beet juice for weight, so it doesn't spin when you're pushing the snow. And beet juice has a very low, it won't freeze until I think 20 degrees below zero. And the front ones are filled as well. And you can see that sometimes you get a little bit leaking out. You can see right there, there's a little bit of it leaking. That's no big deal. This has 2 transmissions. You can see there's one there, and there's one right there. And I only use the back one. I usually leave the front one in 3rd gear. And it's really, you can gear this thing really, really low. And it'll pull stuff if you have something that's engaging the ground. Here's the plow. I don't know if that's a 4-foot plow. I think it's 4 foot. It just runs back to this piece of frame that I welded on. Right here. Just bolts on. Then we have a conveyor. This is a piece off of a conveyor that I use for the pivot point to lift. You have your chain. Then it transfers power back to the lever. And that's the same lever that you use to lift the back if you're pulling a trailer that has the ball on it. I'll hop up here a second and actuate it. Show you how the plow works a little bit here. Right there's the plow, and of course I'm going to go ahead and grab hold of the handle. You push this pin, and you can raise and lower. It's really not too terribly heavy. I would say that's probably about 20 pounds it takes to push it, so it's really easy to use. There's the deck. I did have to do a little welding on the deck. It had some rotten steel on it. It was rusted through. We hop down here a second. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can see right here that I welded some plates on here. And I think that's about it. I think it had another piece in the back, but just welded some on there. It's a nice deck. It does what it's supposed to do. These have a really big gas tank on it. I'll show you. Lift this up underneath this hood. Got a hood, and this is all gas tank. And right down here is your spark plug that goes to the Kohler 16-horse motor. And I think originally it came with a 14-horse motor, and I don't know if it was a Briggs or a Tecumseh, but you can see right here that says 14 horse. And someone scraped the decal off. Must have been important for them not to have that on there, I guess. Back here you can see where all the gearing is. Right there, there's a big gear, and it runs all the way through here. Your transmissions, and then it runs up here. Here's your clutch. Right there's your clutch. Your steering box. And of course your steering. Everything's greasable. This is not a disposable tractor by any means. The new ones that you buy are obviously a lot. Well, they're just more disposable. Well, let's see. I think that's about it. Let me turn this around. Yeah, this is Hap for Hap Around the House. If you like our channel, subscribe. Thank you.